Hi students, today we're going to talk about Lesson 4, Life in the Southern Colonies. We're going to first go over the directions for this assignment. When you open your assignment in Schoology, you will of course see it like this. If you'd like to make it larger, you can click the zoom button and click zoom in to make it larger, to make it easier for you to read it. So this is a must-do activity. You're going to do slides 1 through 7. So first, with a partner, you're going to read through the task cards describing life in the Southern Colonies. You'll find those on slides 2 to 4. So this right here is an example of the task card on page 2. After reading through the task card, you're going to answer the corresponding prompts on slides 5 to 7. While you're working with a partner, you'll answer those questions, and each student must type their own response. And you'll type your own response on your document, which begins here on slide 5. I'll be assigning you partners in Zoom to work on this today. And so each partner, though, you must each individually type your answers in your own document, and you need to write in complete sentences. So please make sure you're writing in complete sentences. And then on your own, when you're done with those task cards, on your own, you're going to complete the Life in the Southern Colonies reflection, and you're going to use evidence from the task cards to support your reasoning. So you will find that reflection on the last slide, which is slide number 7. And it asks you on the reflection page, do you think you would enjoy living in the Southern Colonies? Why or why not? And it asks you to support your opinion with at least 3 reasons. So at least 3 reasons. And again, please write in complete sentences. If you would like to list your reasons with the number 1, 2, and 3, you can do so. And at the bottom, it asks you to find an image that represents life in the Southern Colonies. And it reminds you here how to add an image. You would click Insert Image and then search the web and add your image here. And then finally, you need to make sure that you turn your work in through Schoology. Remember, you'll be typing in these yellow boxes. So for example, if I scroll down to page 5, I can see that it reminds me here, I'm going to read each task card and its prompt, answer the prompts in complete sentences below. And it says, note, you do not have to read the task cards in order. So the first one's education. I would probably do it in order. You don't have to. It asks you, was education considered a right or a privilege in the Southern Colonies, and explain. And you would click here to type in your text box. And again, to find the answer, I would go back to the card. This is education. I would read that, discuss it with my partner, and then we'd write our responses in complete sentences. If you have any questions about this, please be sure to ask me those questions by either emailing me, or putting your questions in the chat. And again, this is lesson 4, Life in the Southern Colonies.